is the NBA's version of basically Hard Knocks, where it's Anthony Edwards, LeBron James, Jason Tatum, Demonis Sabonis, and that's it. Yeah, those. Oh, Jimmy Butler. So those five. So real quick, I'm going to play because I guess people have started to find this girl's Instagram page and they've been trying to troll her or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna play this clip of her defending herself.
So just put me on the front line. Big girl said I would unbaby daddy him. If I got to unbaby daddy him, I got to unbaby daddy the first one. Damn. I say this. Y'all just finding out. Further comments up, you were saying that I was hurting on the inside. You definitely look early 30s. Listen, y'all be trying to make them feel bad about if they old or not. But a lot of y'all ain't even guaranteed to 30. I gotta make sure my man don't pull up before y'all. He see me on live because he's gonna be like, why you on live telling them people your business? This fake outrage that y'all having. Oh my God. Pull your face out of your bunch. They sound more like Rashida. Damn. That's what y'all want. Y'all want me to do that. So most y'all gonna get out of me. Fuck hard about it, baby. You send me a screenshot of your bank account with your name on your ID, and I'm gonna send you a screenshot of my bank account, my ID. Yeah, I'm one of God's strongest. So
okay, so basically her defense was she basically was sitting here defending saying, I don't care about Anthony Edwards having, because of course, I mean, for people who living under a rock, Anthony Edwards had 3 other kids outside of her kid in the last year. So, but like, again, I mean, I get where she coming from, and I believe, I'm not 100% positive. I'm going out on the limb. I may be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. I believe this is Chief Keef baby mom too, because I believe that's the same girl that was playing the video game. If I can remember, if I can remember rightly, and that's why she said if I got to unbaby father myself with that one, I would have to do the same one, because of course Chief Keef got a bunch of kids as well. But I get where she kind of coming from. Is like, okay, yeah, he's having kids, and I'm shooting her some bail because I get what she's saying. Like, yeah, he having kids with all these other miscellaneous bitches. Cool. One, again, he's 22 years old. The same conversation we had last week when we talking about him. We saw about Angel Reese. They're 22 years old. They're fucking millionaires and they're popular as hell. So she kind of like, yeah, but I'm on this fucking Netflix shit. Like, nigga, he didn't hide. Listen to what I'm telling you. The same way when I came on this microphone and sit here and said, dog, Jimmy Butler and Jason Tatum are single fathers. Because guess what he did? Even Jason Tatum's in a whole relationship with LMA right now, and they are engaged in having a kid. LMA ain't on that fucking Netflix, Joe. So I get where she coming from. You talking about niggas in relationships. It was Sabonis and his wife, LeBron James and Savannah, and this girl. So I get where she coming from. Like, y'all not about to make me feel some type of way. Like, this nigga's not hiding me. Yeah, he can't keep his dick in his pants, but I'm a little bit better off than the rest of these bitches. So, I mean, I'm not mad at her. I'm kind of shooting her some bail, and I'm not sitting here just making it seem like it's some money thing. I guess I mean, that kinds of come with age, where it's kind of like, bro, I've been around the block, and I've been around the block with a nigga probably even popular than Anthony Edwards, was Chief Keef in Chief Keef's prime. I get what's going to happen. Eventually a nigga's going to get tired. So I mean, she probably playing the long game. Like, nigga, I'm on Netflix. I'm getting, y'all even know who I am and can find me right now because I was on this fucking Netflix series. So it's like, why am I gonna sit here and go cry and hide and allow a bunch of bitches who got broke ass baby fathers in my comment section, and you talking shit to me? Like, nigga, go figure out what you got going on with your broke ass baby father, because my rich ass baby father got me on fucking Netflix and wasn't hiding me, came and left the basketball game to come and get this kid delivered in whatever the case may be. So I'm kind of just gonna shoot her some bail, where it's like, I get where she coming from. And kind of, so I mean, y'all can give me y'all take on that, and then we can kind of tie this into Drea and Jalen Green.
I mean, I guess. So you feel like because he got you on a Netflix special and like you good?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
What? I mean, why?
Okay, let's say worst case scenario and it don't work out. I mean, we know realistically, I can get on Basketball Wives. I can go get on anything at this point, because now I kind of, nigga, I got on the free Netflix series I had no business being on. So because guess this wouldn't be no conversation if I wasn't on this Netflix series. Because I've been his baby moms. That was the same. We played that clip of her fucking irritating the shit out of him sometime earlier in the year when he was trying to play the video game. So I don't, but people didn't know who she was. They just knew. That's why I said if I remember correctly, that's Chief Keef baby mother, because I seen like one of those little rap pages pick it up and say, oh, this was Chief Keef baby mother. But outside of that, nobody really would know. So I'm sure she got more popular because of the Netflix series. So people are trying to troll her and get up under her skin and make her kind of be like, I'm going to lose my position. But it's kind of like, I'm solidified, because realistically, if it was a split, guess what is going to happen? She could go get on one of those Basketball Wives shows, because now I got a storyline.
I guess.
I'm not sitting here saying that should be the play, but I mean, it's 2024. That kind of is the play for a lot of these basketball women or any of these baby moms. Even when we talked about Tusi, what was that, 2 weeks ago, when he was mad because like, damn, these bitches getting famous just by being somebody's baby mother. I mean, that's the times that we live in because that's what the blog's gonna pick up.
But the question is, how long you gonna remain hot?
I don't know, because I mean, all else fails, like we know what them fucking child support checks look like from a goddamn NBA player. So I mean, I don't think.
If that's what you're proud of, then more power.
Listen to what I'm saying. I get that part, but I'm not going to allow. I'm with you on that. I'm not. That's not something you're supposed to be proud of. That's not something you're supposed to get a pat on the back for. But at the same time, I'm not going to let motherfuckers in my comment section that I know for a fact got worse baby fathers than I got, and you gonna sit here and make me feel some type of way.
I mean, I guess you shouldn't, but I mean, are you really winning that? Yeah, he out here having babies with everybody else, but he it's a face to your name now. So now it's like, okay, now you think that's cute. Like he out here having, you know what I'm saying? He's still disrespecting you.
No, for sure. But so when people trying to compare her to Rashida, I think the only difference is it's a huge difference in the age group too. And it's a huge difference in the age gap. And then I'm gonna sound like a bird. It's a huge gap in the fucking pay gap too.
But it's the same thing. I mean, I don't know if they're together or whatever the case may be, but he's still cheating on you. He still having outside kids, and you still keep taking them back. It's no difference. Just a different age game. The check might be different, yes, but it's the same thing.
All right, cool.
Like, still sticking in there.
Cool. Like I said, I can't push back, but so much. I just wanted to give her some bill because I could see where she was kind of coming from. But then again, keeping it into the basketball players with baby moms. And matter of fact, real quick, this is so crazy and how just like, again, when we talk about the male ego, I forgot to talk about this when we were talking about basketball, but it kind of go better hand in hand with this one because I did have Brandon Ingram and Anthony Simons share a baby mother. And they played each other one of the first. Was that maybe the second game of the season for both teams? And of course, Anthony Simons plays for the Portland Trail Blazers. Brandon Ingram plays for the New Orleans Pelicans. Game came down to a game-winning shot. Brandon Ingram got the ball in his hand. Anthony Simons is checking him. Brandon Ingram hit the game-winning shot over him. His teammates run and screaming into the zone. Yeah, tell her who better. Like. I said, bro, niggas in their ego is crazy. And I can only imagine what niggas talk about. Because why is my teammate running and sitting here talking about tell her who better? Because you hit the fucking game winning shot over your baby mom's new baby father. That to me was kind of crazy. And again, like I said, keeping it on the basketball and baby mom situation. Draya Michele celebrated Jalen Green getting a 3-year extension off of his rookie contract. And then real quick, and I do want to give Gilbert Arenas some credit because realistically, I didn't necessarily know the numbers until I heard Gilbert Arenas and Kenya Martin break down the payout on the breakdown of that rookie class. It was, of course, we talked about Scotty Barnes a few weeks ago with him and his ex-girlfriend, and then who else was in that same draft class that recently just got an extension? I'm kind of trying to remember off the top of my head. It was Scotty Barnes and it was one more nigga. I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm drawing a blank, but anyway, it was 2 other players who just recently signed their rookie extension as well, and Jalen Green's was basically 120,000 shorter. He signed his for 106 million, and Scotty Barnes and whoever how the fuck am I drawing this blank on this other rookie? But whoever the other rookie is that I'm drawing a blank on right now, their 5-year, it was a 5-year max for a rookie extension was for 224 million. So basically, he left damn near almost left $120 million on the table because he didn't want to play hardball with the Rockets, and I think he should have. Like, it's cool. I mean, of course, to the average working class person, that shit sounds crazy. But if we talking about just off of NBA skill level in contract, Jalen Green is 100 times better than Scotty Barnes, and I'm so mad at myself for not remembering who the other play. Oh, I know exactly how I can find out who the other player was. No, hell no, it wasn't Paulo Banchero. Hell no. Well, it wasn't him because them 2 niggas ain't that. Jalen Green ain't that goddamn good. He ain't in that. Where was this John at? Hold on. I know I just posted it up there. I just want to see real quick.
Jalen Green conversation. I got to talk to 2 different ways. I got to talk to the women that follow me, and then of course I got to talk to the dudes who already know about sports. But
who's the other nigga? Oh, Cade Cunningham. That's who it was. My bad. Cade Cunningham for the Detroit Pistons. So that's what I'm saying. Jalen Green is better than both of those niggas. And I think Jalen Green was just kind of scared to bet on himself. So he just rushed the process a little bit because he could have waited another year and got a better deal. And that was one of the conversations that Kenya Martin and Gilbert Arenas was kind of having, where it was like, damn, he rushed it. Like you kind of jumped the gun too soon. Like you could have waited out another year and probably got a bigger contract. But of course, because the contracts with the NBA are only going to continuously get bigger. So it was kind of just like, instead of you rushing and signing that 3-year for, you kind of you cheated yourself, to be honest. And I think Jalen Green is way better than fucking Cade Cunningham, and he is way better than fucking Scotty Barnes. And realistically, he will help carry his team into the playoffs this year, while both of them niggas will be sitting at home and not even making the playoffs. Like, they don't even have teams that people even thinking about even going to cover this season. So that's just my only thing. But again, shout outs to Jalen Green, shout outs to Drea, because of course, you know, with the women, they like, oh, her baby daddy got that bag. I mean, he kind of left a lot of money on the table.
But I wouldn't say he left a lot of money on the table. I don't think he could demand that money because he ain't won nothing. He ain't did nothing. You gotta.
Nigga, what has Cade Cunningham done? Detroit Pistons ain't even win 20 games last year.
But I'm saying, I think you have to reach those incentives to actually to qualify for the max or whatever the top pay is. That's probably all he can probably demand, because I don't think he was because you got to think about it. Cade Cunningham was rookie of the year that year. So he do have that notch. Like you got to meet certain criteria to get the supermax or anything like that on a rookie deal.
Maybe I just wouldn't. Me personally, I think he could have thugged it out and probably got whatever he was looking for. Oh, this little nigga be funny.
Take you for a first date.